So where is the safest place? Computer modeling shows that should atomic annihilation be on the cards, one of the safest places to live would be Antarctica. Not only is this sub-zero continent miles from anywhere, it was also the site of the world's first nuclear arms agreement in 1959. The Antarctic Treaty banned the detonation of all nuclear weapons and dedicated this frozen landscape as a space for peaceful research. But who'd want to live there? It wouldn't be the first time polar regions have been used as nuclear hideouts. In perhaps the coolest mission of the Cold War, codenamed Project Iceworm, a huge nuclear base was secretly buried deep within the Arctic Circle. Known as the City Under the Ice, this vast bunker, which is now full of abandoned toxic waste and radioactive coolant, will soon be disentombed from its frozen lair as the ice caps continue to melt. So if Antarctica doesn't take your fancy, where else? Another option would be Easter Island in the South Pacific, over 2,000 miles from South America. While spending time here as the rest of the world burns, you could check out the massive mysterious statues, known as Moai. These monoliths were carved by ancient Polynesians who cut down all the trees on the island in order to move these giant stone figures. Sadly, as Jared Diamond writes in his book Collapse, How Societies Choose to Fail or Survive, this deforestation turned the isolated island into an ecological ruin. What better place to ponder the hamstrung future of mankind than an island that encapsulates our ability to kill ourselves through damaging our environment? If Easter Island's barren landscape sounds too depressing, why not try the archipelagos of Kiribati or the Marshall Islands? These remote and sunny island chains come complete with tropical beaches and are surrounded by 750,000 square miles of ocean. Once the home to much of the historical nuclear weapons testing, it is somehow poignant that sites that were previously peppered with fallout could be the safest places on Earth during our hypothetical nuclear apocalypse. Whilst we have geologically defined our atomic Anthropocene by our nuclear weapons testing, the future of humanity and the fabric of the planet is now being tested and molded by pollution and climate change. Perhaps now it is time to reconsider the emotional connections that we have designated to nuclear weapons since Hiroshima and Nagasaki. We need to think ourselves beyond the psychology of atomic apocalypse, if humanity is to survive.